everyone, it's Dash of Dave here again, back for another crafty video. So, today I've got a little haul for you. Now, it is only a little one, but I've been a bit excited to share with you just one or two things. So, not like a big shop or anything, it was just collected over the course of a few weeks, with the most exciting piece arriving 2 days ago. So today is Sunday the 1st of September for me, but this will be, I'm filming well in advance at the moment, trying to get ahead of myself just in case anything else kind of, scuppers the plans of the life gets in the way, doesn't it? So first of all, this is a book. Now this is very similar to one of the ones that was sent to me. Now, because it was really interesting book, and I thought it would be great for using in my grimoire, I thought that I would buy another one if I saw one. So I did, and there's this one, and this I'm not sure when it was printed. It's got a preface, but it doesn't seem to have a date in it, other than this here says to Mr. F, no idea what that says, something June 24th 1896. So I guess it was before 1896 or the year of 1896, a brand new book, I don't know. So quite an old book. Seems to be in fairly good condition. I don't know whether that's accurate, the presentation thing on the front, I don't know, but what I did like is I liked all of the little so structure and action of the body, the movements was quite hilarious actually. So yeah, so I liked all of these little diagrams. Then there was like pictures of bones and teeth and spines, a lot of teeth there, and lungs, and I thought, that would be nice and useful in my little grimoire, or my massive grimoire. So I thought, it's not all pictures, it's quite text heavy, but the little pictures that were in there I really liked. It was cost me £1.50. I mean, like some of this, like this could almost be, the way that it's laid out could almost be like a recipe for how to cause such things like scald head, or I can't read what that is. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Eczema of the scalp, dandruff. If like you were going to cast a spell, I mean, like there are some scary looking, no idea what the irrigating a limb. Okay. You saw it here first. Yeah, again, lots of things that don't interesting illustrations, but I just really liked it, so I thought, and it was in, and then the other thing that I really liked is these pages at the back. Look how beautiful that colour is, and they're those really flimsy pages which feel really gorgeous. In fact, actually, I wonder if there's a date in this bit here, but just such a lovely find, a lovely find. No. So anyway, like I say, £1.50. It's the new Family Doctor. So anyway, so that was one of the things, so I wanted to share with you. On the same day as buying that, I also bought this from the same place. This is one of those little portable clocks. Now I remember these from my grandma had one of these. They kind of just slots in there. Yeah, it does. And they have that classic ring. I wonder if I'm going to scare anybody by having that. Because it took me back to my childhood of waking up to this sound of, when it was time to get up for school, before the advent of digital things. Let's just go back to there. See if we can get it to... Oh, have I turned the sound off? I must have done. Yes, there. There you go. Just that brings back memories of I just frightened the life out of me. The thing is, ringing bells don't sound as real on recordings as digital sounds do. So, you know, if I played the sound of my mobile phone ringing, I'm sure other people would be like, "Is that my phone?" Whereas ringing alarms don't tend to sound quite the same. So anyway, got that, and I thought there's two parts to it. I thought I might take it apart and use the clock on something and use it in a journal kind of set in, and then use the box as a, because it's not a leather one, it's plastic, so it's not of great vintage, and use it as making like a little journal, maybe with its built-in little clasp. I don't know. I liked it, saw it, haven't seen one for years, thought I'd buy it. So I'll save the best till last. So next, I've already got one of these somewhere. Somewhere over the ring. But yeah, this was £2.50. And this was, the reason I bought this is, right, so there's all these beautiful coloured pictures. They are a bit glossy, but you know, we can always mat them down with some gesso, or covering them with a sheet of napkin or tissue or whatever. But what I liked the black and white photos. Again, I was thinking they'd look good in my grimoire, and they might need to be aged in the more like a sepia colour, so like just going them over them with a bit of brown ink. But I just liked the black and white nature of them. I just thought it might be more fitting for my grimoire. So that's the reason I bought it. I knew I had one somewhere, but I could not find it, so I just thought, oh well, never mind. And again, they're titled, so again, they could be like, you know, on the title pages, or you know, a glossary of the grimoire. I'm gonna have to cough. I'm sorry. Every time I think that the cough has gone, it's back. So yeah, so that's the reason for buying that. So everything at the moment has got a bit of a reason, a bit of a story to it. I'm not guaranteeing that's going to continue. So next thing before this is the penultimate before the finale of what the thing I was most excited about, the thing that arrived a couple of days ago. But this was just some tracing paper. I liked it because it was in, it's not terribly old, but it looks like an older pack. I don't know whether it's got a barcode on, so it can't be that old. I guess it could be 80s though, couldn't it? So, or it could be 90s or whatever. But it was just some tracing paper. The quality of tracing paper has kind of diminished over time, and I just liked this. This felt nice. It's obviously been used. It cost me 25 pence. For 25 pence is nothing, is it? So there was that. Now, okay, prepare yourself, because as everybody knows, I've got a little bit of maybe a little bit of an obsession over these things. The fact that I've got these and this and this, and I've even got this. I can't get that one off. There we go, and this. So this one's broken, but they all do the same thing. These two are my, like, the ones that I like using. That one I think looks like the and that one looks like Starship Enterprise. But let's not go there. So these are nice and to hand. They're up here. These ones print on a wider label. So these print on a label 9mm. Alexa, what's 9mm in inches?
9mm is about 0.354 inches.
0.354 inches. Okay, so for those people that need a conversion, so they print on that's the widest 9mm. Okay, same with these. This is a 9mm one. Okay, so then I bought. Oh, is that going to go back up there? Yeah, it is. And then I bought these. So these are because they're just slightly different models. This one has a move the tape on by using this wheel. This one you move the tape on by using this wheel. They're basically the same thing, but just a newer version of each other. So I guess this is the older one because it's in brown, and this is the newer one. I don't know. And these, so I got one first and then another one afterwards, because they print on up to 12mm, which is just slightly wider. So it's a bit of a chunkier print. It means that the text isn't any bigger, but it's got a bigger surround to it, and I just like it. I think it looks a little bit more industrial. I don't know whether I can get, is there any in there? Oh, that's why, because remember we did the silver tape stuff. So it's a little bit wider, so that's the silver tape version, and then that's the standard size. You see how it's wider. So that's why I like those. Okay, so having told you all of that, now I'm going to tell you the reason why I told you that. Because, and now you know that I've got a bit of an obsession for these things. Therefore, I bought this. Okay, so this one is made by Scotch. It's a Scotch labeler, so 3M. It's not terribly odd. I guess, again, it could be 80s, 90s. It's got a barcode on it, but, you know, they came in mid-80s, barcode started using. So it prints on a wider label, as you can see here. This is a wider one. That is kind of, you can use that in Dymo or Scotch, they're kind of interchangeable. The reason I bought this one, though, not only does it come with, oops, just turn that upside down so you don't see straight away. Not only does it come with the original instructions, which is amazeballs, but the most exciting thing, which anybody that has a keen eye when it was up the right way, is this one is a Braille version. So I don't understand Braille. There are some letters around here. So there is K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And then there are, I guess they are vowels and the phonetic sounds. And I don't know what. So if anybody understands Braille and you've realised that I'm, you know, swearing, I'm not doing it deliberately. It's just because I was playing with it, and I just thought it had just a really nice feel to it. I've always wanted some paper, you know, Braille paper. People buy books and things with Braille on, and I just thought, wouldn't it be nice to have your own? So that's exactly what I've got. So I think that one cuts it. Does it? Maybe not. Does he have to do that and then do it? No, maybe not. Oh, it's a space, Dave. That's why, you idiot. I don't know how it cuts. I think you might have to just cut it off yourself. So, yeah, because the others seem to have some kind of cutter on them, but never mind. That's not the importance. The importance is just that whole Braille thing. And you can see around this outer rim thing here, this has got Braille on it. Now, this isn't bought as, you can buy them as just a labeler, just like all the rest. This one has got this added on. So if you look for something like this, if you think, oh, I quite fancy one of them, don't be fooled. Just because that's the model, that doesn't mean to say it comes with this optional disc, which apparently these pull out. I'm not going to, because I don't want to break it and do it wrong. But this one says it's a Braille model. So yeah, that was my exciting thing that I couldn't wait to share with you, because I saw it. It was a bargain online. I'd seen one exactly the same that was, I want to say it was about £75. Then I saw another one that was about £30, and then I saw this one for £22. So I bought this one. So again, like I say, they are, look, it is Dymo tape on being used in this one. Don't stab yourself with it, Dave. But it is just like all the other tapes. They are peely back, so it'll stick onto something. It's the wider tape, and it's Braille. So I just think it's fab, and I hope you do too. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you so that now you'll see this being used all the time. I'm gonna have at this. I have an obsession. I think I am going to have to go and go to I don't know, Punch Tape Anonymous. I'm gonna have to stand up in class and say it's been 23 minutes since I bought another punch tape labeler. So anyway, I just thought I'd share those with you. And it's only a little share, but any kind of share is good. If I could turn back time. Sorry, that's not that kind of share. A different spelling of share then. So on that note, see, musicians, see, I've still got it. Well, no, to be fair, I never had it. So I'm going to go, and thank you very much for being with me. So if these suddenly go up in price and they become as rare as hen's teeth, I know that that's because other people out there have gone and bought one now. All right then, I will love you and leave you. I will. And don't forget, I love you all, without exception, until you give me a reason not to. So don't give me a reason not to. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, folks. Have a lovely day. Have a super week. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lots of love. Lots of hugs. I don't know why lots of hugs has to be done in the 18 theme, but it does. So, bye.